So if this is your ball flight,
and now we've got a hole where missing to the right isn't great, if there's trouble down the right or you're trying to avoid the right hand side for a start, to hit up where the danger is, aim away from it. So I've got more chance of bringing the left half into play now. Now you might have been slicing it, I mean, probably just go and get a lesson, but if you're playing to that pattern, we're going to aim down the left hand side. It might be in your head that you need to avoid the right hand side. Your slice might turn into a bit of a double cross and you just pull it left. So if you miss left or right, we'll show you some options. We'll try and smoke this one down the middle though. Sorry, just had to get my ball and bring it back 50 yards and move it to the right to make it a bit more realistic. Okay, so we're down the right hand side. Now, if you've sliced it already and you're faced with this, slice it again. You've definitely got this shot in your locker now. It's 175. So downhill, we'll take an extra club because generally when you slice the ball, you tend to add loft to it. Got to make sure I avoid these first bit of trees, so I'll point my club face a little bit left of that. Not at the target, a little bit left of the target. Point my feet even more left. Kind of just going to swing the way my feet are pointing, making sure my club face is between my swing and what I'm aiming for, which isn't the target. It's going to move to the right. So, missing that tree. Extra club, feet more left, and I'm swinging this way. But you know this already because you just sliced it to get here. Alternatively, if you don't fancy that shot and you want to keep it a bit lower, we take a longer club. So I've got a 5-iron here. It's a good lie because I'm in the first cut. Over here, you might have to have a bit more loft and maybe go a bit more sideways, but we're going to go for the green. Now, the biggest mistake I see when people try and hit a low shot is they put the ball back, kind of works. They maybe lean on their front foot, also kind of works. But either they back out of it thinking, oh my God, I'm too far forward, or they think there's not much loft in this club, I've got to get it in the air, and they do this. So they still hit down a bit because the club or the ball's near the back foot, add loft to it, that's more spin, ball goes up in the air quicker. So rather than think just hit down more, we want you hitting down, try and de-loft the club. So I'd rather players take this a little bit cleaner with more shaft lean than hit down with no shaft lean. We're trying to keep it low. Low is club face rather than attack angle. It's going to help, but we're trying to keep it low. So pressure forward, ball just behind centre. Left swing's got a 5-iron. I'll still try and play a little cut on this one maybe, or we'll try and go quite straight for the camera. And can I de-loft it rather than just hit down? Let's have a go. So clipped the lower branches, sneaked almost on the front.